From all my research, I have concluded that space is quiet. But why could this be the case? Well, when we explore how we can hear in the first place, the reason they say space is quiet might make a little more sense. As you hear me talking right now, a few things are happening. After I develop the words I want to express, my brain and body begin to do things like push air from my lungs and make the voice box vibrate. And then, with the teamwork of the throat, nose, mouth, and sinuses, sound waves are made. Various types of sounds are made, which then travel into our ears, hitting things like our eardrums, causing vibration to occur, which transmits the sound waves we interpret as familiar sounds that mean something if we've heard them before. In order for sound to be heard, it has to bounce off of something. We hear sound when two objects collide. So now zoom down and imagine the sound waves traveling through the air and then hitting little particles in the air. This is what allows for sound to be heard. Those many collisions of sound waves with particles in the air. This explains the mechanics of how sound waves are made, but something is missing. This still does not explain the big question, why we hear anything at all. We have to revisit the term sound waves. On Earth, sound waves travel through a medium for the most part, air. Remember, vibration is a major tool in sound creation. There's a whole field that studies how sound can create shapes. Cymatics or cymatics, however you want to pronounce it. The science of visible sound. Looking at the Chladni plate, we can see various shapes formed from various tones. In space, the distance between particles in the medium that sound uses to travel through are at great distances and too far for sound to be heard like we are used to here on Earth. Sound is interesting. Here's an experiment you can try with a partner. You would need 2 paper cups, string, something to poke a hole with, and scissors. Cut some string of whatever length you want. Poke a small hole at the bottom of each cup. Pull the end of one side of the string through the bottom of one cup and then tie a knot at the bottom. Repeat this process with the other cup. Now here's the part I really needed to remember. Make sure the string is taut, or in other words, pull the string so that there's no bend or arch in the string. A straight line for the most part. Now the fun part. One person can put the cup to their ear and the other can talk through the other cup. If you can hear what the person on the other side is saying, this has shown the sound travels through a medium using vibration as its vehicle. And in this case, the medium is the string. Thank you for joining me today. I look forward to seeing you next time. Who knows what we'll learn on the next rotation. Remember to learn something new every day.
A medium. Amazing. I can even feel the vibration in the wire, like the sound is traveling through the wire.